Being that you came from that, would you ever consider re-entering the battle game?
Yeah, the bag, right? The bag, I don't like the bag they be offering me.
You asked for like 40K in the past, right?
I know I ain't getting that. But, you know, because I know what the other dudes be, you know, getting. So
Right.
maybe, you know.
I mean, I know people
What's
that
the magic number?
Oh no, we can't put that on.
I mean, if he got a number that he's willing to disclose, hey, they might be willing to pay it.
I mean, I think that's something that I think ARP would just do it. Like, I think
ARP will pick it up?
Yeah, I think ARP will pick that up.
I'm talking to ARP, so, you know, when it's something more concrete, I definitely, you know, your first person, I'll let you know.
Who's on your hit list?
If it's anybody on your hit list.
People that took your bars before?
I don't got nobody in particular, yo. That's it crazy. There's certain people that I probably wouldn't battle because I see it's too physical. You know what I'm saying? When I'm looking at battle rap now, it's too much, it's getting more touchy-feely, pause, as we go along. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how they do these contracts where if you fight, you don't get your second half. I don't know how they doing it. But it seems like niggas is pushing the envelope.
Definitely.
I think niggas is getting their second, as soon as they get their second half, as soon as they get there, and they be like, all right, we good.
That's good.
Shit,
we doing whatever we want. I'm not gonna lie, that happened a couple times with me, but I think that it's in everybody's contract that you're not supposed to touch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Most of the time.
And they do it anyway. Because, you know, the crowd, they get excited like, oh, they like that shit. You know what I mean?
But what's the flaw? That's what I want to know.
But there's niggas that battle and have great battles that don't even touch each other at all.
True.
Like Rock and Geechee had like probably the battle of the night on that lockdown card. But niggas ain't touch each other at all.
Understand that it's going like battle rap transitions, right? Just like I seen one episode when you talking about niggas got the spirit hand now.
Oh yeah.
Right? Yeah, you know niggas like the PG bouncing with all that shit, right? You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of influence from.
So I think the transition now is niggas push the envelope of touching. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be like, nigga might go from tapping your chest. Let me tell you something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cool. Nigga
Finger
might,
poking.
yeah. Niggas on your shoulder, shit like that.
Pocket tap.
You know,
But the way that niggas dunking now.
Yeah, you getting dunked on now.
I can't say nothing because I feel like I started that.
Dunking?
I dunked on Ill Will versus in the 2-on-2. In the 2-on-2. But we cool. So it's like, alright, you know what I mean? Like we cool. I can laugh that off.
It's a rapport thing.
Right.
And I feel like somebody like 40, right? Like, he hasn't been around some of these guys for them to feel comfortable enough
To touch him, yeah.
to touch him. So
Right.
it's like the way he feels about that, like you gotta respect something like that. So somebody like he could battle somebody like JC who doesn't do something like that. You know what I mean? And it'll be dope.
Yeah, to be around for
'Cause
that.
he a
I think
lyricist.
But what if JC trying?
Come on, JC's not gonna try nobody. And that's not a shot. It's just like that's not his style. It's not a style. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, it's not.
I think it's certain battle rappers' style to be more physical or aggressive and
Because there's aggressive battle
niggas is
rappers.
slick,
Like
yo.
Sean's aggressive, but Sean don't
I
touch you.
seen niggas slick. Niggas that sit there and go the whole battle. I seen a nigga tap a nigga pockets the last bar. Like, yeah, and the whole list. Like,
Right.
that's some sucker shit.
No, the shit that get me is when they do it.
That's some
When they
sucker
do it,
shit.
they
That's
be like,
the last bar.
and then walk over here and be like this. I'm like,
try to
why
do
you
it like
why
a
you there? Like, and just be out real quick. Like,
See, next
on,
nigga
son.
gonna want to snatch your pockets down. Like, yeah, you see Matt?
Yep.
Them niggas
I
stood.
saw something crazy this week where a dude said, something, Mike Turner, and he grabbed this dude
Yeah,
talking
he
about-
swept the
around
nigga with
the
the crowd.
room.
and shit.
We just was talking about that.
I was like,
Swept the room with the
Like,
nigga and shit.
what
like,
league is that?
Is he still alive? Is he still
Nah,
alive?
homie was like, yo,
No, but homie was
chill.
asked for letting him do
What
that.
he do? He said it's
Yo,
so good.
chill. Like, nah, he was like,
He
chill.
dragged him.
Nah, bro, he grabbed him from here.
Now he talking about the nigga that got
To the
dragged.
other side.
Yes, and then put him
Then
back
to the
in
other
place.
side.
Yeah.
Then to the other side. And then brought him back. And then homie was like, nah, you doing too much.
Yeah, like,
nigga been doing too much. He been past the line.
And he
Like,
was bigger than them, so it just looked bad. He was
It looked
he was
bad.
a little rag doll.
It
Just
looked
getting
real.
ragged up.
that's too much.
So nigga automatically won that round.
But I feel like there's like battle rappers coming up that's like, this is cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
oh, he got my shirt. This is gonna go viral.
What's too far?
Nah.
I think you know, like
You can you answer that? What's too far?
I mean, for me personally, I think when like you just one of these, or like you tapping pockets too much, or like pushing or bumping too much. Like, I mean, Arsenal does it, but like it's not in an over aggressive way. But I feel like when you like getting too physical, like then it's just like, alright, you want to fight. You want to fight.
Niggas be from the streets, B. I think one time is enough.
One time.
But as
One time might be too much.
But seasoned battle rappers, I understand and respect that some
Right,
people
because they
have.
have a rapport.
Between each other.
I can
But
understand
you gotta,
that.
but then you gotta think about it. You gotta also think about it like this. If
Cassidy and Arsenal, come on.
yeah, I mean, but like that.
But see, like Good said, right? I wouldn't have respected Arsenal if he didn't do that, because he do that to everybody else.
Right.
So how you not gonna do it to him?
Cassidy, I mean, but
He
Arsenal
OD.
didn't. Arsenal, I've never seen
I said the
Arsenal
same
grab
shit
a
too.
nigga
He
and
OD.
shake. I've never seen Arsenal grab a nigga and
Okay.
shake. He grabbed the nigga and said like this. Yo, like that shit was crazy.
But then Cassidy, he did a little dunk
Cassidy
move.
let it happen.
Cassidy did the
Shaq was
dunk?
like
So I
slapping.
think that they
dunk?
might have conversated about
Like
it.
Nate Robb? Nah, that was a little too much.
Right, because they caused the
I thought it
commotion
was
after.
too, but
Dunk
you know,
move was like, you had to do that. Like my thing, like Philly, a lot of emotions was in the room. Right?
Yeah.
So when you disrespecting they pride and joy and all that, niggas is like,
yeah.
What's going on?
spit, like
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
like
Caused the
nigga.
commotion
Yeah,
in
yeah.
there
You
in
know what
the
I'm
building.
saying? Like,
Everybody
you know,
got
I mean,
acting like-
everybody don't want to, keep it professional, but like, come on, bro.
People use
Blow
it as a
smoke back.
wow factor, you know what I mean?
Know what I'm saying?
To add on to the disrespect, right? To be like, oh man, I smushed them up. But I think a huge portion is the being cool with each other, right? Because I don't really think if there was two rappers that got real like tension, that they be really touching each other like that. Which is why I was a little surprised at the Arsenal thing, because I feel like they was going back and forth for a minute. It was on camera. I don't know how they was off camera, like what it was just like, all right, cool, good shit, yo. This was a great face off.
Right.
But I think more so it's the relationship you have with the opponent. Yeah.
Yeah. But sometimes it even the relationship you pushing it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I got a
Like
good question,
Yeah.
right? Because I see these contracts, right? Do they ask y'all like, what is there something you don't want to talk about or want the other person to talk
I
about?
feel like you gotta say
You
that.
gotta
on
bring
your
that
own.
up yourself. Yeah.
You gotta bring
You
that
gotta
up.
say that on your
They
own.
ain't asking you shit. They
Like
giving you a general
last year,
contract.
rest in peace, Georgie. My brother passed away, and I was telling people, yo, don't say nothing about that. Like, don't do it. And they was like, all right, cool, respect it. Nobody said nothing.
Right.
But I think you have to like take that step and be like, don't do it, bro, because
So my next question is, you say something, right? You like, yo, just don't talk about that. And they might have a request, right?
Mhm.
What if somebody violates it?
You see them after the battle.
after,
I think you definitely.
That would be the best thing to do.
I mean,
is it the best thing
if
to
you
do?
were in
Yeah.
the second half,
Oh, so you think you should
Is
make
it
an
the
example in
best
front of the
thing to
world?
do? No, okay, here's the thing.
It sounds
Here's
like
a
niggas be
scenario.
violating
Here's a scenario.
Nah,
like
you have
concept.
to. No, you have
Here's
to.
a scenario. Your
communicate.
Like
your niece dies. You tell a nigga, don't bring it up.
Nigga, bring it
He
up.
brings it up.
Uh-huh.
You wait after the battle. This is what.
You can't do that? That's I'm just saying.
Wait.
says you can't.
Nah, you trying to say like what?
It's like,
you don't know
It's
how-
like you can wait after the
You don't know
battle,
what kind
get
of
your money,
emotions you
slap
gonna
the
bring.
shit out the nigga.
Right.
Back
But
then, off camera, instead of a melee, niggas throwing bottles.
You don't know what
potential
kind of
fans.
emotions
Nah, I'm
is
just
gonna
saying.
come out of that
My
person
question is,
at that time.
did you get your money yet?
No, first of all, I
That's what I'm saying.
No,
At least
I never,
secure the bag.
No, I've never
Your
seen
second half is
in my
this
whole
shit.
time, in my
Like,
whole
I
time
don't know.
battling, I never seen nobody not get the money. I'm gonna just say that because
For fighting?
Yeah, I've never seen nobody not get
Battle
paid.
rap secret.
No, I've never seen
No,
that.
I'm just saying, I ain't know that either.
I don't know, but I've never seen somebody not get paid.
You've never seen somebody not get paid.
Yeah,
so
like-
for fighting, niggas don't lose their second half?
I mean, did you lose your second half, man?
Because that's what we're under the
Yeah.
assumption of.
So
We
look,
thinking it, because
most of the
you
time-
don't want to put it out there.
Come on, don't be putting
But,
that out
but,
there.
but I'll be
Most-
honest with you. I kind of got paid before I went on stage. so-
Everybody does.
No, not everybody.
I
It
know I
always
do.
go
I
down
say,
like
look,
that.
before I even spit a lick
crazy.
of my first round, I need to get paid because I don't know what's gonna happen here. Who knows? A fight break out, everybody out of here. Nah, I want my cash on right now before I get up here.
Right.
So most
Wow.
people are paid before they even start rapping. That's one. Two, what kind of shit? Even if I fought in the middle of the battle and it was in the contract and I get my bread, the hammer's coming out. I want my bread. I wrote my rounds. You gonna give me my bread.
So you got paid for this. People
Yeah.
bought tickets.
Correct. No matter
Right.
what, if it's a fight, you still getting fucking camera time for this. People gonna talk about your event all day, whether I fucked it up or not.
But man.
But then there are
really go
there
with
are
it.
things
want
that
my
come
bread.
with the losses.
I made
There
this
are losses.
argument during Charlie.
No, it is a
when I
loss.
battled Charlie Clips,
It's
I
a
kind of
loss.
made the argument. I said, look, yeah, I got crucified, but you niggas got blessed. I'm like, Christ, I brought the attention to y'all shit.
True, because
You know
you're
what I'm
still in
saying?
the headlines. You still the
However,
main
right.
topic.
What you saying?
You burn bridges, of course.
There's gonna be some idiot that's gonna be like, I'm gonna do this
Nah,
on
nah, nah.
purpose.
I don't agree with fighting because it messes it up. Number one, for the fans.
Right.
The fans come, they pay an exceptional amount to be there. They want to see a whole battle. And I could say that just watching a battle from a fan's perspective.
Right.
I wanted to see Mook, the 2-on-2 with Mook. And that fight really blew mine. Because I'm like, fuck, I wanted to see the battle.
Right.
So I know if I was feeling like that, fans that's paying top dollar feels even worse. Just to come back a little bit to what you were saying about the contract, because there was a lot of talks of me breaching the contract with Farrah, right? Which was not,
yeah,
which
yeah,
was
I
not
remember
true.
Which
that.
was not the
Yeah.
case.
Right, which was not the case. Because
You wasn't supposed to talk about her
had
mother.
it been in the contract, I would have never did it. You know what I'm saying? Because I think the disconnect that was there is me and Farrah didn't speak about that.
Okay.
So I think like if I'm gonna battle Mav tomorrow, me and Mav should definitely have that conversation. And I would respect what he has to say as a peer or as somebody, you know, face to face. I think you should never leave it to the battle leagues to set the criteria for what you want in a contract. You definitely have to communicate that to the rapper. Because leagues will tell you like, yeah, I need to get both of you in the same room, or we need to talk about it, because they could put something in the contract and then the person might breach it, but they still getting paid. So
Right.
you really gotta talk to somebody, because like in my specific scenario, like a week before the battle, the league owners hit me up, was like, don't say this. I'm like, it's a week before the battle, it's a dub.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Too
whatever
late.
I wrote, it's
Right.
way too late. So that was the case. So no, it wasn't in the contract. It was just brought up to me way too late, and it wasn't brought to me by the right person, right? So had the female I battled approach me like, look, sis, can we just not go there? No problem.
Right.
From jump, because it is what it is. We can just take that out and do what we do. But you know, in my experience also, if somebody gives me a stipulation, I'm gonna throw one right back at you. Like, all right, cool, I can't talk about that. Cool, you can't do this then.
What would be your stipulation?
For me,
Yeah.
I honestly feel like if they don't mention Cortez, yeah, that would be half
they
of
do
their
have
material. That's half of their material. In the garbage.
Go.
Let's go. I'm going out. Got the check after the beamer. Tú estás al lado. Why you salty every season? Buscando cloud ain't home, just take a breather. La tengo plow, busting out de los jeans. Like, wow. Oh, you gangster till my llantas come around. Shorty thick, but can she take it to the ground? Yo tengo tanto drip, a bitch might even drown. And those who wanna test my pockets, damn me now. Estoy volando, tryna help you.